Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been living in Florida for 11 and a half years, which is pretty insane. And I thought I'll make a video where I talk about things I hate. Not hate, but I don't like, that annoys me living in Florida. This is not a hateful video because I love Florida and I'm not planning to move out of here, even though right now it's summer and I'm kind of want to go to Colorado, Alaska, somewhere cooler because heat here is insane. But it's more about people who want to move to Florida. Here's the thing to look for and be ready for, because they're going to meet you right when you entered Florida. So number one, and it's not what you think, it's not money, it's too expensive, property taxes, all of that stuff. Number one thing I absolutely hate about living in Florida is palmetto bug. I call it cockroach. I don't know why they call it palmetto bug. It's all the same. It's just bigger and more nasty. At this point, I'd rather a little cockroach than a palmetto bug. But anyway, this is something I'm still getting used to it. I remember when I used to live not near the ocean, it was less of them. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna finish my makeup because I'm going out. So I'm gonna do multitasking. So I remember right now I live not too far from the ocean, and palmetto bugs here, it doesn't matter what place you live in. I used to think if you live in a nice place, you will have less cockroaches, but it's not true. I have cockroaches in my apartment not all the time, but at least I see I'm talking about giant ones. I see them every couple months, and I live in a nice building, and I'm a very clean person. I never eat in my bedroom. I never bring food or drinks to my bedroom, to my bathroom, and that's why I see them. I see them more where there's no food, which is insane. I rarely see them in the kitchen. They're nasty creatures, and the worst part, there's nothing you can do about it. I talk to so many bug guys, and they all tell me the same. You know, they come through the sewer or through the pipes, and there's nothing you can do. Even though I ask them to spray my place, and it does work for a little bit, but they love humidity. The cockroaches love what I do love. We all love, humidity, warm weather, so I don't judge palmetto bug for loving Florida, because we all love the Florida, and that's why everybody moving here. But when I see them, they're so nasty that it kind of ruins. I just saw one couple weeks ago, and I thought, because my lease is coming up, and I was like, should I just move to Colorado? I'm not even kidding. I thought about moving over cockroach. So if you're planning to move to Florida, I don't care how nice your place is. If you live near the ocean, you're gonna have cockroaches either you want it or not. Hopefully now they build houses better, but I feel like they get into anything. If there's Floridians watching my video, please let me know, how do you deal with cockroaches, because it's the scariest thing in the world. I used to scare of lizards, and now I'm okay with lizards. Just don't bring me the cockroach. So if somebody knows how to deal with them, let me know. Should I maybe close my sink? Do they go through there? I just need to know, because nobody can help me for years, and it's very annoying. Number two, I don't want to talk about gators. I personally don't see gators as a problem. You will never wake up in your bed with a gator in Florida, but you will maybe wake up in your bed with a cockroach in Florida. So I don't even want to talk about gators, because it's not an issue. Like, they're in the lakes. You should not be swimming where the gator's at, and you'll be fine. Sometimes I used to see them crossing the street, but they're not gonna attack you. Like, they're fine. Let them be. I feel like bugs, insects is way more the problem. So yeah. Number three, people. And I know a lot of people gonna come after me, but it's just something I've been seeing. There's people here are crazy. Can I just say that? I'm not meaning it in a bad way. There's either very old people who are just not apologetically correct. They will just do whatever, they'll say whatever, act whatever, or very young people, college people who act crazy. There's not many in the middle, like mid-30s to 48, though that age group exists here, but very rare. You can find just normal people with good morals. Mostly it's crazy kids or older people who are already crazy as well, because they just live their life and now they just want to continue going, do whatever they want, because older people are a little bit more, I know, said they just say whatever they want, they don't care, which is good for them. But I just noticed that there's not much in between. That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, people are just too much freedom, too much everything, because in Florida you basically can do anything. That's something I'm not very excited about. Next one is something I struggle with. It's hard to be productive in Florida, and I'm really serious about that. So what I mean is, There's great weather here all the time. Florida is vacation state. Everybody's on vacation here. Palm trees, beautiful weather, drinks, happy hour, bars. There's so many events going on, and I feel like it's so hard to sit at home, especially if you live in a good city. There's stuff everywhere, and I wake up every day freaking out about, oh my god, I need to go to the beach, I need to meet with friends, I need to take a walk, I need to go see my dolphins. And it's every single day like that. It never gets easier. You feel that fear of missing out every single day because so much stuff happening. And whenever I'm like serious, try to work all day, and then I go on my evening walk, I see everybody's eating out, everybody's on vacation, and it's kind of just puts you in that. So picture you going on vacation and live there full time. That's how it feels living in Florida. So if you have a very specific job, if you have to be serious with your job and get a lot of tasks done, it could get pretty hard, especially if you work from home, for example, like me, because you just see the beauty. You always want to go out and just explore all the time. So it kills your productivity. So I will recommend to stay in an office and just put yourself, set up the hours and just work those hours. Because if you just on a free float, kind of what I do right now, it's hard. And people who live here I feel like will agree with me. It's just hard to work here. All you want to do is drink margaritas or Coronas at the beach and just be with your friends, swim, go and explore the town. And the last one is how expensive it is. And I'm not going to talk about like housing, taxes, and all of that. What I want to talk about, nobody really talks about. You know how people say, oh, you don't have to buy gear for winter. Yes, we don't have to buy winter shoes, winter jackets, things like that. Even though I have it because we do travel, Floridians do travel somewhere cold. So my problem with that is we have to buy other things what other people don't have to. We have to buy sunblock all year round. We have to buy sun shirts. They're pretty expensive. I have swim shirts, everything long sleeve. I invest a lot of money in my hats. There are specific hats has to be because it's windy. So all the gear for the summer for Floridians, we have to buy a pedal board if you live near the ocean. And then you have to rinse everything off. Always, take care of your bathing suits. All the summer gear is not cheap, and I've been buying it every year because you always need a new lounge chairs. The cheapest lounge chair I can find is like $40, and you have to replace them every year because they get rusty, and your car is always with the sand, meaning you have to wash it all the time. So yeah, unfortunately, all the beach toys, all the skincare after sun, before sun, during your swim is all expensive. So I feel like not enough people talking about it. And for the girls especially, like our hair is destroyed here because of sun, salt. So we have to invest in our shampoos, and also we have to invest in some type of for your shower filter for the shower because water here is very harsh. I'm thinking about getting filter for my shower. If you have recommendations, just because it's my hair being destroyed, and I feel like that will help a lot. So yeah, we definitely need to take care of ourselves more because we're here on the sun full time. And also, like I was talking about fear missing out. We're always going out, always things to do, and it's so expensive. Concerts, everybody comes to Florida. We always have to go, we don't have to, but like you go to concerts, you go meet your friends, going out, drinks, food. It's like never ends. Just to, we have Disney here, Busch Gardens, all of that, and it's cost a lot of money. So even though it's fun, again, it's like being on vacation full time, but it's your life. So you kind of just overspend. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful for somebody. Let me know your thoughts with what you agree and disagree. I would like to read in the comments. And I'll see you guys next Saturday at 10 o'clock.